Hello Sagittarius, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. I hope you're having a safe holiday. Welcome back. If you're new, hello, welcome. I'm Amber. So I was led to do these readings a little bit different this time. What I'll do is a basic spread, which if you order a reading with me, it is the 9-card spread. And the bottom card for overall energy, of course. And I will put separate oracle cards down for every section of the reading. So what I mean by that is I'll be separating it as love, singles and couples, career, and then a spiritual reading, okay? And if you would like a private reading from me, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Just click on the link in the description box below. If you're feeling generous and would like to donate, thank you so much in advance. That link is in the description box below as well. And I am also going to be shuffling the cards on camera now, or just right now. Who knows? It may change. That's it. Okay, you have the Devil in reverse. 6 of Cups. I knew that was coming. I saw it when I was shuffling. 4 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 9 of Cups in the upright. The Fool in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant in the upright, and your overall energy is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Capricorn got that card too in the same spot, but you have a better outcome. Okay, Sagittarius. So for singles, you have give the relationship a chance, okay? And this overall energy is about healing, okay? So maybe there was a separation and you're coming back together. Maybe someone hurt you or disappointed you. And you're starting to move past that now, okay? So it does look like you let something go when it comes to a person and you decided to come back to them because you have a bond with that person. It may be a soulmate as well, but it's somebody that you care about. It's definitely someone that you care about, someone that you can see yourself being with for a while. Even though there's a small setback, I feel like the foundation is rocked, but you're not devastated, if that makes any sense. Like you still see that there's room to build here, and you needed to take a rest though, and that was the thing. There needed to be a rest. There needs to be some rebuilding, like date nights, things like that, to get the relationship back together. This person is going to have to do something, or maybe even you are going to have to do something to get yourself back in quote-unquote good graces. In the center of the reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means that you don't have control over this situation, okay? The best thing that you that you can do is to move forward and let everything happen the way that it needs to happen. It looks like there was a setback. There was a setback, but it was something that needed to be taken care of. Okay, it was something that needed to be rectified in order for you to move forward. And there's still a bond here between you and that person, but you don't have control over what happened. Like, it just needed to happen. I don't know how else I can explain that. But the fact that you have this bond, or that you're coming together, is positive. And to you, you feel content or happy that this happened, satisfied. You may have prayed about it, okay? But for some reason, I feel like your intuition is giving you a red flag. Because this even happened, it's like it's giving you a red flag. But I'm telling you now, even before I get to the bottom cards, that it's just you. It's just you that feels that way, because you're working on something. Something is being worked on. That's why I see give your relationship a chance. I will say that you need to review whatever this issue was. Even though the issue has been brought out, I feel, and rectified and let go, like someone is reclaiming their power in this situation. The fact that this even happened, or it didn't pay off, whatever someone tried to do, needs to be reviewed. Okay, because you have a fear of making a wrong choice. Okay, but with the Five of Swords, it's like you need to decide what's worth fighting for and what's not worth fighting for. Okay, like you could argue about this situation, but they are trying to make it better. So why even argue about it? Because it looks like you're going to be in a relationship with this person. Okay, you're going to be in something stable. There might even be a marriage. But I really feel like it's stability that's giving you a chance to heal. You have dream come true. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You have 2 Nine of Cups. So I just want to reiterate, Sagittarius, that you really didn't have control over what was happening. Okay. So just roll with the punches. Discuss what you need to discuss. Let go of your ego and stop fighting. Okay. And just give their relationship a chance. All right. Okay. For couples, you have flirt. So with couples, I do feel like something happened. Just like singles, something that you didn't have control over. I don't know why I'm hearing that you had to let go of somebody in your past, though. And you're not really happy about that. You know that it was for the best, though. But it was time for you to let someone go. You're sad that it didn't pay off. It feels like you really put some time and energy in, but you know that this was for the best, because this person wasn't really linking up with what you needed. Okay? With what you needed or what you wanted. And it's time for you to heal from being broken or being hurt. Just be careful that you don't go out and act a fool. Be careful of taking too many chances. like going back to this person, okay? You really need to I know that there's a bond, and I definitely see the bond, and I see this person coming back as well. But it's like you need to let it go, because they don't have the same beliefs as you do. But I also feel too like they're going to promise you something stable. But you really need to review this and make sure that they really are going to try to fight for you. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed by the things that you want, is what I'm hearing. Listen to your intuition here. Definitely. Listen to your intuition. I feel like this is a good time for you to go out and date. Because I really feel like this person doesn't want the same things that you want. You have your morals and values, and that's what keeps you together, or that's what you hold on to. That's what you believe in, are those morals and values. But I feel like in this relationship, you kind of let those, not let them go, but it's because you cared about this person so much. And you realize that the foundations weren't as strong as you thought they were. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Career. Your oracle card is you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. That's good. It's a good card. So you have the Devil card twice here, okay? And that's about letting go and reclaiming your power, so you can get back to where you were, or that happiness in your position where you were, because something may be a little different. So you're trying to get back to where you were. There's something that you need to let go. I'm hearing that you may be helping out a family member, or you may be helping out a friend or someone that you knew in the past or from childhood. And it's causing you a little disruption because of that. And it's time for you to actually let that go. Why do I feel like this always happens to you? I think you're just a Sagittarius. I'm starting to realize that you're just one of those really nice people when it comes to giving to those that you love. Because I feel like that comes up all the time. I digress. So you definitely are reclaiming your power against something that is blocking your stability, okay, your foundations, your hard work. It's like you work hard for yourself, not for someone else, okay? Or there may be something going on at work and you feel a little insecure about it, okay? So it's like you were giving, or you realized that you had to let go of this because it wasn't paying off. it wasn't paying off, and it felt like it was out of control. It's almost like you thought you had control of it, and it's something that this other person did. And it feels out of your control. Be happy that you helped. That's what I'll say. Be happy that you're helped. And you're very appreciative that you can point these things out to yourself when there's a problem. Okay? It's like you're fully aware that there's a problem, but you do care about this person. Okay? This feels more like finance than career, but we'll go with it. And this is starting you on a new cycle. Or I feel like you're already on this cycle, and you're about to cut this person off because it's not good for you, or you have started cutting this person off, or this work situation, or whatever this negative energy was. So it looks like you have some decisions to make at the end of the month. You are I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I'm gonna put these here because all these wanted to fall out. This always happens to me, guys. Every card in the deck wants to fall out. It's a story, so we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So with the Fool, it's like you start to notice that there are setbacks to your own growth. Okay, so you're starting to stand up for yourself, what's right for you. You're starting to get harder, and this will cause some conflict, even in your mind, because you want to give. Okay, this will cause some conflict. It may cause conflict with the other person as well. But you're trying to heal, and it's like you're doing it slowly. You may also have some payments coming in. If you gave someone money, I feel like you are demanding payments, and it's a good start. It's like you trying to take control of the situation. So you're trying to take control of the situation by, if it's a career situation, you're taking it one step at a time. Okay, because you know even that will start you on a good path. Okay, it'll start you on moving forward, because you know that you needed to make a judgment, like it was a wake-up call, and you're doing that because of the temptation in reverse. Okay, because you're trying to gain that, your strengths back, your power back, from it feeling like it was taken away from you. So with the Hierophant, it's about beliefs. Okay. So it looks like you're taking steps to heal, okay? You're taking steps to heal the situation. And you feel good about it. You feel like you're being nurturing as well as hard. You're making a direction where there was no direction, okay? You're making good choices, movements, and decisions. And I feel like it is going to shake up the situation. Okay? But you need to be patient. You need to be patient because, again, you're on the right path. Okay? Now, the spiritual section. Okay, for your surrender card, we'll do this one first this time, Sagittarius. You have surrendered to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. Your higher self would like you to know. 2 cards fell out. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Harmony. Okay, Sagittarius. So all this is happening in your life, or this time, is to teach you about balance. Okay? And that's why you don't really have control over this situation, because there needs to be some sort of balance created here. Okay? And that's where harmony comes in. It's like this was off. Okay? Your foundations were off. And something needed to come in to change that. And that's why you have surrender to spirit here. Because sometimes we don't understand what spirit is doing. Okay? We don't know. We just have to have faith that the situation is being taken care of. Okay? You just have to set back. You just have to make the right decisions. And that's what this is about. This is about taking a review, not making unnecessary choices. Okay? You also have balance here, and I put it next to harmony. I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So don't judge others. Okay? I feel like there's going to come a situation during this time where you want to blame them for doing this to you, or even allowing this to happen. I'm trying to find another way to word it because that seems so abrasive, and that's not really how I feel. It's almost like you have a sadness or disappointment that they would even allow this to continue. Okay? But the thing is, everybody has their own situations. And even though it may look like this to you, or in this situation or at this time, it may look one way, it looks totally different to them. So they're just doing what they need to do to stay afloat as well. And realizing these two sides will help you create more balance and harmony. Okay? But also know what you will and what you will not deal with. Okay? Friendship. Don't let a person go because maybe they did you wrong. I feel as though with this card that people are brought into your life for a reason. Regardless of what happens, there's a lesson to be learned. Okay? Friends are your friends for a reason. People make mistakes. Just like as everyone makes mistakes. Maybe this relationship or friendship was to teach you something. Bring something to your attention that you need to work on for yourself. Okay? Or maybe if they were brought to you to help them work on something, and you were bringing that to their attention. Okay? So I'm going to end that here, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how you like this spread and if you want me to go back to the old spreads. If you would like a private reading, please click on the link in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. If you're feeling generous and would like to donate at this time, the link is in the description box below as well. Thank you so much for your generosity. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.